The American Society of Agricultural and Biological Engineers' 23rd Historic Landmark designation is Design Concepts for Vegetated Waterways. In the late 1930s, terracing farm fields became a significant component of developing soil conservation programs. An alternative to structural drops was needed to deliver the runoff from the terraces to the stream channels without developing gullies. Grassed waterways, similar to natural grassed swales, offered a viable alternative, but a basis was needed for designing the cross-section. During the late 1930s and the 1940s, research was undertaken in Missouri, South Carolina, and Oklahoma. The USDA Outdoor Hydraulic Laboratory at Stillwater, Oklahoma, established in 1940, became the center of this research. The early work on vegetated waterways was published in Agricultural Engineering in 1949. In 1947, SCS TP-61 was released, providing a basis for designing these waterways. The 1954 revision of this classic work contained permissible velocities for various conditions and curves describing the relation of flow resistance to the quantity of water flowing in the waterway. The design criteria presented in SCS TP-61 was used to successfully design many thousands of miles of waterways worldwide. In 1990, the site of the USDA Outdoor Laboratory, now the Hydraulic Engineering Research Unit of the Agricultural Research Service, was designated an ASAE Historic Landmark in recognition of the impact of the waterway's design concepts on the conservation of soil resources. Scientists continued to study the interaction of the flow with the vegetation and the erodible soil, building on the work that was presented in the SCS TP-61 design criteria. Refined procedures for waterway design were developed from the combination of the classical work and the additional study. These became the basis for software tools used in the design and analysis of vegetated spillways as well as waterways and diversions. Currently, the Natural Resources Conservation Service has a team incorporating the latest procedures and criteria for waterway and diversion design into their engineering field tools, and ASABE is in the final stages of development of a new waterway standard. The use of grassed waterways, diversions, and spillways provides an economical means of keeping the soil where it may be used for agricultural production for years to come.